Hey y'all, Southeast Texas Gardener here, doing a little update. As you can see here, my potato patch is well underway. I only wish that it was deeper to provide more room for potatoes to expand, to grow. So the more room you have, the more potatoes you're gonna get. These, I believe, are a purple variety. In fact, I don't recall what they were called, but they're purple. These three pots is I saw at the Sam Rayburn Dam, this bush about head high to me, full of these big white hibiscus style flowers, and they had seed pods all over them. And I pulled a bunch of them. This was last summer. Threw them in here. They grew to this big. Our 22-degree temperatures killed them, and they came back. So this is an old dryer tub off of one of the tugboats I worked on. It's full of potatoes as well. These are another purple variety, as is these in this old shrimp box. Some tomatoes here, holding up pretty good. I'm trying some San Marzano tomatoes this year. They're an Italian tomato. They're prized for their sauces and for pizzas and stuff like that. Amaryllis. First time I had 4 of them come up. It's a beautiful compost. Cucumbers just started to take off. Got some random green beans around here. A few random tomato back there. Sunflowers I put in this cage because they need support when they get about 5 feet tall. If you notice, green beans are blooming. This little green bean bed is gonna give me quite a few green beans. More cucumbers, bush style tomato. I'm gonna show y'all something here. If you see how the leaves kind of have those little light spots, that's what happens when you fertilize and the fertilizer lands on the leaves. It's gonna burn it. Gotta be careful. There's also a random green bean down there. More tomatoes. I believe these are cherry type. I don't recall. Have a look. Got a fat little green bell down here. Starting to get some bloomy blooms. Had this old tire with some lantana in it. The lantana died. So I threw some green beans. Getting green bean crazy this year. These cucumber, they're already blooming like crazy and they're still on the ground. They're really short and compact. Normally they cover this whole little hoop. I don't know if they're going to. Looks like there's a random pepper down there next to the strawberries. It took so long for this basil to come up. I don't know. This soil's kind of iffy. These radishes aren't going to do too well, I don't think. I got to put some more soil in there, better soil. My kale, look at that. Man, you put this in a pot with some fresh garlic, a little bit of lemon juice, forget about it. Bunch of random volunteer tomatoes here as well. Smell dry. I hope we get some rain. Rosemary, onions. Anyway, it's a little update here. I hope all is well in your land. Here we go.